see as the opportunities and also the constraints that are emerging on business as a result of COP21?
We are considered by many observers as one part of the problems, which is true because our products represent 40% of CO2 emissions in the world are linked to hydrocarbons products. I'm totally convinced we are more than part of the solution. When you speak about climate change, you speak about energy, and energy for tomorrow is your title, we will be players. I consider that part of the strategy of the company is to build, I would say, a third pillar around renewables.
How do we make sure that more energy and more electricity is available in developing countries, even as we bring down total carbon emissions?
It's one of the topics which is really have to be addressed, is the access to energy for this population. But to give them access to energy, I would say, in a low carbon way. Solar is clearly one way. It's a centralized way to bring power. It's like that for telecommunication. You know, it changed the world because these population have access to telecommunications. The other way to do it is to use the gas that we produce and to make gas-fired power plants in Africa, which has not been done very well until now. We have also developed what we call a social business to provide solar lamps to Africa population, yes. Which are affordable. Affordable means $20, $40. We intend to develop that program to reach, our objective is to reach 25 million Africans. Developing this type of business as being an only major company in Africa is, for me, part of the strategy of the company.
Do you see Europe embracing shale gas as a path to lower carbon emissions?
Before to speak about policies, you need to have shale gas. And for the time being, we don't know if Europe has a lot of shale gas. You have a big difference between Europe and the US is that it's much more urbanized in Europe. The largest ecological impact of shale gas is not about pollution, if that's true. It's the space occupation. You need a lot of space because you need to drill a lot of wells. So my view is that I'm not very optimistic on Europe shale gas, let's be clear. But we will import gas from the US or from Russia or from Algeria if we don't have shale gas.